I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, dude. People are counting Conor out, dude. But I don't think it's going to be that simple, baby. I don't think it's going to be that simple. Hang on. I'm not happy with my sunglasses choice. Hold up. Mystic Mac. Mystic Mac, baby. He's going to hit harder than ever, dude. 170? Are you kidding me? 170, baby. And he filled into that 170. It's not a fat 170, dude. It's not like a Sewer King 162 all around the waist, baby. You like that shirt? Walmart clearance. It was $4.60. Oh my gosh, I'm heating up, dudes. Do not take a hot shower before you go on stage. You understand what I'm saying? Wow, you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys saw, dude. You guys saw a sliver of the leg when I stood up there. You guys just saw a sliver of the leg without paying OnlyFans prices. You lucky, lucky little rats. Listen, people counted out Sean Strickland. They said he was just going to get ragdolled, wrestle-effed, right? He won. People counted out Gaethje. Oh my gosh, he's washed up. He's over the hill. Hell, even Max knocked him out. And Max doesn't have knockout power. What's Ilya going to do to him? He battered Ilya. Battered him. It wasn't like a close decision. He battered him, dude. And Ilya gave up on the stool, dude. So you're going to count out a double champ? Really, dude? Really, dude? Conor's got this, dudes. Conor's got this. He won their first outing with a torn what? ACL, MCL? Torn in the middle of the fight? Oh my gosh, I'm so warm. I want to take this shirt off. What do you guys think? What do you think? Shirts, yay or nay? What are we watching here? Conor. Hold up. Let me set this up in my software so you can see it too, baby. There we go.
I have to say, coming back in, seeing the crew, it is a bit of a buzz to have a McGregor camp back in
it's
this.
amazing. It's so good. The morale here in this gym is outstanding.
And
sensational. My home.
Yeah. And watching you hit pads, right? I remember after you fought Donald Cerrone, Dana White came in the back room and said, I'm never questioning you at well.
Hang on. Conor McGregor has his own energy drink? How long have I not been paying attention, dudes? I knew he had an alcohol. Mac Energy? Are you guys seeing this? Mac Energy? These can't say Mac? I don't feel like they did a very good rollout. I mean, we all knew that Logan Bald had an energy drink. We all knew KSI, Gay SI, had an energy drink. But here we are. Most of us UFC fans, did we know about Mac Energy Drink? Let's put it to a poll. Hang on. It has cocaine. I'll buy that. Did you guys know about this? I'll tell you right now, it's better than Prime. "94% of you did not know that Conor McGregor, the most famous UFC athlete of all time, 92% of you, and this includes me, never heard of his energy drink. That is a poor rollout. Everybody knows about Prime, dude. Nobody knows about Mac Energy. So say what you will about Logan Bald, and I have. At least him and his buddy Gay SI know how to launch a product. It don't launch until 4 more days. Oh, he's launching it soon? Oh, is this like a sneak peek, dude? Is this a sneak peek? Dude, that's actually not a bad idea then. If he wins, to launch it at UFC 329. Dude, I wonder if he worked something out with Dana and he has a spot in the octagon, like on the canvas. Because you know how Prime is an official... Prime is the official hydration drink of the UFC. I don't know if they have an official energy drink. So maybe, dudes, maybe he's launching it at UFC 329. However, the problem would be if he loses, right? And obviously the odds are against him. If he loses, dude, imagine it ends up like the Poirier fights. He's on the ground with some sort of broken limb. And he's going, by the way, guys, I have a new energy drink. If you want to be an elite athlete like me, can somebody get the stretcher? Anyways, if you want to be an elite athlete like me, somebody get a doctor in here quick. I need morphine. I have a new energy drink. Everybody, guys, hello, doctor. It launches 12th of July. Oh, okay. Well, he better win then, dude. He freaking better win then, dude. 12th of July. What day in July is the fight? Let's see. It's the what? Is it the 7th today or the 8th? I can't tell. I'm looking at my laptop and it says 7/8/2026, but I don't know which one's the month and which one's the day. They should really make that more clear, don't you think? They should really try to make that more clear. Like, how am I supposed to know which one's the day, which one's the month, dude? You know what I'm saying? It's literally impossible. It's literally impossible, dude. I heard Tim Walsh, that's the governor of Minnesota, right? Say that Conor had a fracture on him shin the night he broke it. You mean his shin was fractured going into the fight and then it like fully snapped in the fight? Is that what you mean? Wow. Okay, that'd be crazy. That'd be nuts, dude. In the UK, you put the day first before the month. That's what you need to know first, not your backwards American way. Dude, you're only confusing me worse. What do I care what it's like in the UK? Am I in the UK? Is my laptop set to UK time, dude? Time Walsh is a UFC coach. Okay. If you say so.
Welterweight again. I'd argue you're more of a real welterweight now than you even were then. You look to have really filled out. You are hitting harder than I've ever seen you hit. Are you feeling?
I feel great.
Yeah.
I feel absolutely amazing. Stellar. Exceptional.
And let's talk about his layoff, okay? As Gunverse Kev said, I just got laid off. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. But I got laid off once. And then that led to me doing something else that was way better and way more profitable had I only not lost my money in the stock market and then had other people close to me steal some of the rest of the money that I just found out about recently. So good luck in your future endeavors. Now, let's talk about his time off, because, you know, much has been said about that, right? Hasn't fought in 5 years, is it? The thing is, during those 5 years, he's been blasting roids. You need to know both the month and the date. Dumbass. Did this guy just call me a dumbass? Did you just call me a dumbass in my own sewer, dude? Because that's awfully rude. That's awfully rude, dude. So listen, if Conor's been blasting roids and HGH for 5 years, his whole skeletal system. Oh, not me, the other guy. Okay, thank you. His whole skeletal system, all right, has gotten bigger. Look at Joe Rogan, before and after TRT, which is just, what's TRT? People say, I'm not on steroids, I'm on TRT. Dude, TRT is just lower dose steroids. So Joe Rogan with TRT and human growth hormone, I think. Look at his skull, pre and post, right? Look at Conor's head, pre and post layoff. This is 5 years of steroids and maybe a human growth hormone. My point is, the bigger the skull, the harder to knock out, dude. The jaw, all right? The bone density. It's all gotten bigger, stronger. He's going to be harder to knock out. And Max, aside from sleeping Justin Gaethje, which, hey, that was amazing, isn't really known for knockout power. Okay, he's more of a Nate Diaz type of volume puncher. Just saying, he's going to be harder to knock out now. 170, no cut. I mean, not no cut, but not the cut he made to 145. Dude, he fought at 145. Didn't know you watched UFC, dog. That's dope. Dude, half my videos are about the UFC, dude. I have an entire series making fun of Nina Drama. I don't know why I'm getting so worked up. Look at Zac Efron's skull. Another perfect example. He went from a dainty little soy boy, pretty boy, to looking like Cro-Magnon. Yeah, that's right. This started off as a UFC channel, dude. This channel started off as a UFC channel, but I didn't start getting views until I started making fun of Logan Paul. But even then, those videos were in the context of boxing. It was the boxing match with Dylan Dennis. So it was still combat sports that was the foundation of this channel. And then I just started making fun of Logan Paul's hair. Sorry I made you mad. Listen, dude. Listen. It's all love in the sewer, baby. Sometimes I just get worked up depending on my blood sugar. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing personal. I love you. I goddamn love you, dude.
No corners cut, you know, no flash or... We've been quiet this camp. Yeah. We've been at work. So that's confidence. You know, there's a lack of confidence if you need to share things or get this ego boost. We don't need it. We're going to do it on the night. So I'm excited for it. I'm excited for my team and for my country.
What do you think Max doesn't understand about fighting at 170? What is he not realizing until he gets in there and actually tries it?
Listen, there's a different thud when you fight against him. When I fought much against Max many years ago, I look forward to my improvements on him.
You said multiple times during your media tour in New York.
Now, one difference from dude, Curious Irish Angel. Are you female or are you a dude calling yourself Angel? Dude, thank you for the 5 juicy sewer bucks. Sending positive sewer vibes to all. Dude, you totally rock. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the support. You totally rule, my dude. Or dudette? I don't know. Let us know. Now, one thing that's different is that back when he fought Max the first time, he was Karate Conor, right? He was Karate Conor. He used kicks. He was darting in and out. He was light on his feet. You know what I'm saying? And then he became kind of lumbering boxer. Post Mayweather fight, he became lumbering boxer. So, dude, this interviewer should get some microphones. Dude, I know. We're just reading the captions, and my face is covering half of them.
That rematches is like an honourable thing to grant. When they came to you with Max's name, I know there was others, but when Max came to you, were you like, yeah, no, I want to prove that rematches should be given if they're earned?
I love a rematch. I love who doesn't love the story builds, the tension builds, the fans get excited, they've got comparisons, they've got, it's great for business. I'm all for a good rematch.
And also, let's give him some credit here for coming back against Max, dude. Yo, my dude, Mace 43 has been a member for 1 juicy month. Wait. Does that mean you just re-upped? Dude, no. Hang on. Hold up. Does that mean you just... Oh, Jesus Christ. Did you just renew your membership at $500 a month? Did you just renew your membership at $500 a month, dude? Furthermore, my next question to you. Did you not realize that would happen? And it just happened automatically? Because I'll go cancel the membership right now and you'll get your money back. Let me know if that was on purpose or if that was just an auto renewal that snuck up on you. I'll go cancel it right now. You'll get your $500 back, dude. I don't want that money if that was an auto renewal. Okay? Dude, talk to me. Talk to me, dude. I will refund you live on air. I will refund that $500 or 500 pounds wherever you are right now, live on air, dude. I don't want the money if it was an auto renewal that you weren't expecting, dude. Take the money and run. Nah, dude. Nah, dude. Auto? Okay. I'm going to cancel right now. And you will be refunded the money. So the way you get the money back is I'm going to cancel the mouth breather level. So here's the thing, just in case you guys are curious. I actually can't refund people's memberships. You don't have that ability as a YouTuber. But if you cancel the membership tier entirely, it'll refund anybody currently on that month. So, for example, he just paid $500 for the next month. If I delete that tier within the month, he gets his full $500 back. So the way I refund him, the way I refund my dude is by deleting the mouth breather tier. You guys, we are watching history in the making. I am deleting the mouth breather tier. Because I feel bad that this dude just got charged. Oh my God, he just sent 50 memberships. Holy crap, dude. Dude, how much do we love Jeff Mace? I love him so much, I'm refunding $500 right now. Give me a sec to figure this out. Guys, give me a sec to figure this out without showing you my entire dashboard. Okay, hold up. We can still talk. I'm still here. I just don't want to show all my private information here. But I do not believe in taking money that was not meant to be given. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care what my situation is, dude. Integrity over all else, dude. F money, dude. I will take Jeff Mace's friendship over his money any day, dude. Let me just figure out how to do this. Okay, here we go. Here we go, dudes. But first, let me give a formal thank you to my dude Jeff Mace for 50 Dirty Rat memberships. He birthed them from his own bungus, dude. Dude, thank you so much for growing the sewer by 50 members, dude. Those of you who got the membership, okay? Thank the man right now. Also, Eduardo has been a member for 19 months, and we missed another one. Hold up, guys. Got to thank the people. You know what I'm saying? To keep the sewer alive. This one's hard to read. Mr. Silky 6605. Welcome to the Dirty Rats, my dude. He just signed up. All right, guys. You're watching Sewer History in the Making. We are deleting the mouth breather level. We are deleting the $500 a month mouth breather tier. Let's see. Edit. And delete level. Guys, this is sad. This means none of you will be able to sign up for mouth breather. Delete. Look, delete this level. If you delete a level, members of that level will lose their memberships. Consider notifying them before deleting. Hey, Jeff, I'm deleting your membership. Consider notifying them before deleting. Encourage them to change levels. Hey, Jeff, I would like to encourage you to sign up for the $2.99 a month level instead of the $500 a month level. But look, right here. Any member that purchased this level this month will be reimbursed. So when I cancel this, you will get $500 back to your credit card. Once you submit your changes and they get approved, you can then publish the changes. Okay, so look, any member that purchased this level this month will be reimbursed. So by deleting this tier, you will get your $500 back, dude. Here you go. Delete. Done. Finished. My man. My man. There we go. Okay, so the only tier we have now is Dirty Rat at $2.99, and my dude Jeff Mace will get refunded for that $500. Back to Conor McGregor. But seriously, dude. Let's give some credit, dude. Let's give some credit, dude, to Conor coming back against Max, dude. He could have had a easier warm-up fight than Max. Like, listen, Max lost to Ilya. There's no shame in that, dude. But he is no easy return fight, dude, after a five-year layoff. He could have come back against, like, Dan Hooker, right? And people would have been hyped for that. Dan Hooker's a striker. He could come back against Chandler, but it's funnier if he doesn't. Because Chandler put his career on hold for like 3 years to fight Conor. It never happened. I think he should never fight Chandler. Just as a practical joke. It shows he is serious. Absolutely. Absolutely. We got to give him credit, dude. That is no easy return fight after 5 years, dude. When Max has been active this entire time.
And yeah, there you go. Max's name was Holders. Could have been anyone, as well.
I remember when I first started watching you, before I was even working with you in the MMA, there was a time you did a media scrum and you were rattling off stats and reaches and things like that. And
it really is crazy that this guy doesn't have either of them mic'd up. Dude, I have that equipment. And I'm not running the Mac Life channel. Guys, this is on the Mac Life. This guy isn't just some nobody. He's Conor's buddy who built his entire career, his entire MMA journalist career, his channel, which has, how many subs does this thing have now? 1.7 million subs, all built off of Conor, his friend's name, and he can't buy a $60 wireless mic set? These things aren't expensive anymore, dude. You've all forgotten that Conor's gas tank is on E, and after 5 years, he has maybe one round of throwing blows. I have not forgotten that, and I would say that is the biggest factor. Like, what would be a bigger factor than that? That's literally going to be the biggest factor. For sure. It's not power. Conor has more. It's not grappling. He's not fighting Islam, and that's going to be the factor. Literally, the only question mark here, and not much of a question, it's kind of a certainty, is the gas tank. His gas tank was questionable before, and then you got a 5-year layoff. How hard has he been training that 5 years compared to how hard has he been partying? You know what I mean? That literally is. Isn't that literally the only reason people will think Max would win this? If they had equal cardio, Conor wins. He has more power. He has better boxing. I know Max is the best boxer in the UFC. That's because Conor was out of the UFC then.
Then I heard you in New York talking about minutes that Max has been in there and how long he's been in there. And I realized, it's still there, the passion and the attention that you
Danger will be everywhere inside the octagon from Max. So we are well aware of him in this gym, in this camp. That's it.
Do you think he's improved since that fight?
I don't care.
Okay, fair enough. You have, of course, people usually say when you're away, maybe the attention disappears, but you've actually already set records again. I think it's going to be the highest gate. I don't know if you saw, you are already the highest valued trading card in MMA. You beat it to Poirier's record. I don't know.
Guys, who wants a Sewer King trading card? Oh my God. Jeff Mace just sent another 50, dude. Another 50 Dirty Rat memberships, dude. He birthed 50 Dirty Rats out of his own bungus. Do you understand the pain involved in that process? No epidural. Dude, whoever got these memberships, these free, juicy, Dirty Rat memberships, whoever ascended from regular rat to Dirty Rat, please thank this man. Dude, thank you so much for supporting the sewer. You totally rock, dude. Holy cow. You're the best, dude. I'm not seeing enough thank yous in here, dude. I'm not seeing enough thank yous, dude. Are you Raid 2 Mystery? Who's that? And you know what's funny? He just birthed 100. He birthed 100 Dirty Rats today, right? He birthed 100 Dirty Rats today. He gave 100 people, 100 people, memberships today. And he doesn't have a membership. because I canceled his. The poor guy giving memberships to others when he doesn't have one himself. Isn't that so sad? He's a giver, dude. He is a giver, dude. You rock, dude. Thank you so much.
If you knew that, but you have basically come back, and is it fun at least, or do you still feel anything when you see these metrics and realize like still the bread?
It's a lot of fun. It's more fun. It's for the fun more than for anything else. Yeah. So all of these little sweet cherries on top are beautiful and more fuel to the fire.
Can you explain what James 112 means to you?
I just feel I'm in it, my man. Went through it. And I'm put in the place to fit.
Dude. Conor's got 2 rounds to make this happen. Dude, he's got 2 rounds to knock out Max. And then it's over, dude. Then he's going to be gassed. Ali just sent 10 Sewer King memberships, dude. She just birthed 10 dirty rats out of her beautiful little bungus. Was that graphic? Was that inappropriate? I didn't mean it to be. I've never seen it. I just assume based on the rest of the package. Guys, I was watching Vacancy the other night. And I've seen it before, but I was looking through the horror movie genre. Ali, thank you so much for supporting the sewer and growing the dirty rats. You rock, dude. I was hoping Jeff would get one. Oh, that's so sweet. I guess he didn't. No. Wait. No. So I was watching Vacancy for the second time because I was just going through Tubby's horror selection, and I saw Vacancy, and I watched that again, and it had have you guys seen this? I don't want to spoil it. If you're worried about spoilers, cover your ears. It had Kate Beckinsale in it. Okay? Now, who's hotter than a prime Kate Beckinsale? She's up there with a prime Heather Locklear. You know what I'm saying? Did anyone see Obsession? Bailey paid $21 to rent it on YouTube. To rent it. Because I talked about that movie, they made $21. I'm a tastemaker. So anyways, I'm seeing Kate Beckinsale, and I'm thinking, you know who this reminds me of? You know who Kate Beckinsale reminds me of? Our very own Allie. That's what I thought. Shit. She's the Kate Beckinsale of the sewer. Jeez, the views are going off a cliff. I can't talk about anything other than Conor? All right, fine.
Beast before my enemies.
Do you see Max as having anything for you here? Do you feel like you'll have to go through fire, or do you think you can make this as clinical as you did the first time round, although perhaps in a different way?
I won't overestimate any opponent. I'll be ready for any outcome. Because if
I won't overestimate or I won't underestimate?
it is a war of attrition point.
You said, keep it short and sweet, you said to me, I said in New York,
That's a good point. Bailey, how much was it to buy it if renting was $21? All in all, Sewer King, you look like the biggest gay, most heterosexual male. How is somebody who's been a member for months calling me gay? How does that happen? Johnny, what's up, dude?
we're going to be flying through the air.
24 to buy, 21 to rent. 27. So I should have bought it. Dude, both those numbers are crazy. How do people get away with this? How does it cost $21 to rent something for a day? To rent a movie for a day? Dude, should I make a movie? It seems like that's where the money is, dude. Because the guy who made Obsession is a YouTuber.
Fight night. Do you feel like this has been something that's long been coming? There's been reasons why you haven't been able to fight. There's been politics with the injury. Do you feel like once you finally get in there, you're back in your home space where you can be free and express yourself as a fighter, as an artist? Are you looking forward to the moment where you finally feel that UFC canvas under your feet again?
I'll be out with my paintbrush, ready to put on my masterpiece.
It's good to have you back.
Guys, I feel like if I made a movie and I put it on YouTube for rental, even Bailey wouldn't pay $21 to rent it. That's how high of a price it is, I think. Even Bailey would go, nah. I would do it for Obsession because, that's a proven good movie by the box office. But how good of a movie could Sewer King make with $7? I'm going to skip this one. I'm going to sit this one out. People, though. If Conor wins, and he wins decisively, it's not like a robbery. Oh, Max won that one, but they gave it to him. If Conor goes out there, okay, and starches Max, you know what's going to happen? Oh, it was rigged. It was rigged. Oh, it was rigged. Du, 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 du. You know that's going to happen. If he wins, oh, it's rigged. Oh, da, 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 da. Like when he came back and beat Donald Cerrone in 48 seconds. Oh, it's rigged. Da, 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 da. Should I put my sewer stickers on my guitar? Yes. Wait, did you finally buy one? After months of annoying us? They will most likely say Max was never that good. Yeah, they might go that route too. I feel like he's using official UFC footage here, and that's going to get my ass copyright claimed. Oh my gosh. The Sewer's Kate Beckinsale. Allie gifted another 10. Another 10 Dirty Rat memberships, dude. Let's see. She was trying to get them to Ari, Ed, and Jeff. Let's see. Come on. After 20, surely one of them, surely one of the three, and no. Allie, thank you so much for supporting the Sewer and growing the Dirty Rat army. You're the best, Allie. Oh, also, I forgot to do this at the start of the show. Guys, there was some generous gifts last night in the chat before the show even went live. Bailey sent 10 juicy sewer bucks with a #1 fan emoji. Thank you so much, Bailey, for always supporting the Sewer. And Steve Fleischer sent 10 juicy sewer bucks. And he says, can't wait for the weekly Sewer show. And John Blob this morning said, enjoy the $2, SK. He sent 2 juicy sewer bucks. Get some Shasta. Get some Shasta with it. Thank all of you. Thank you to all of you. You guys rock. Do you live stream for the event? I don't think I'll be able to do that this Saturday, dude. Wish I could. Where's Steven? Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. He'll show up eventually, but it might be in like 5 hours. He always shows up. He was at a kid's birthday party or at Costco eating pizza. Can't get mad at that, dude. I wish I was at Costco eating pizza. but like live streaming. So I'm still with you guys, but I'm eating pizza. You know what I'm saying? Because pizza rules, dude. And Costco pizza, so good. It's not just good for the money. It's good pizza. It's good pizza, dude. They put a ton of pepperoni. It's extremely greasy and juicy. I love greasy. What is that figurine? I can't see it. Is it He-Man or Ultimate Warrior? First, I'm going to stop you right there. Figurine sounds very gay. It's an action figure, dude. My buddy Laser gave this to me. Oh my God, Jeff. Jeff, what are you doing? What are you doing? Jeff Mace just gifted another 50, dude. Oh my God. Dude, he has sent 150 memberships today. He has sent 150 Dirty Rat memberships today. Oh my God. What is happening? Stop this man. Take away his credit card. Good Lord. Dude, thank you so much, dude. You totally rock, dude. Holy cow, dude. You are a crazy, crazy wild man, dude. Thank you so much for supporting the sewer. Thank you for helping to grow the Dirty Rat membership. You totally rock, dude. Hey, you new members. You get access to my hand-drawn emojis. Nobody's blasting the emojis. I don't think you new members understand. Old members, show them what they get access to. And in addition to emojis that I hand drew, you also get access to a lot of privated videos and privated live streams that are too spicy for YouTube, for the YouTube public. Now you asked, is this He-Man or Ultimate Warrior? It's kind of both. It's kind of both. Because this is Ultimate Warrior, but this was their Masters of the Universe WWF crossover. So it's Ultimate Warrior in the style of a He-Man character. So good eyes, dude. It was both. Oh my gosh. Dude, oh my gosh, people are being so generous today. Dudes, I was honestly thinking of not streaming today because I'm just going through some stuff and I did not feel good personally. But I come on here and you guys just show me so much love and you make me help forget all the crap. Dude, Space Intelligence sent 20. Holy crap, dude. Dude just sent 20 juicy sewer bucks. Space Intelligence just sent 20 juicy sewer bucks and he says, King. And I say, my dude, thank you so much. And Coolio Cats sent 5 Sewer King memberships. Holy cow, dudes. Dude, Coolio Cats, thank you so much. Thank you for helping to grow the sewer. Oh my God, dude, I lost track how many members were created today, dude. Like 150 from DeMaze, 20 from Ali. That's 175 from Coolio Cats. That's 175. Holy cow. Yes, for those of you who don't know, the gifted memberships are random. I think YouTube does have some sort of algorithm for who. I don't know if it's purely random, but it's kind of random. And by that, I mean, you can't say, I want to gift to this member. Click. It doesn't work that way. You just gift and YouTube gives it to whoever they give it to. I see a lot of ladies in the chat. What makes you come to the sewer? What brings you here? Dude? Isn't that kind of obvious? I mean, is that really a question, dude? Dude, what kind of question is that? If Brad Pitt was doing a live stream and there was girls in the chat, would you go, huh, why are there girls here? I don't get it. Why would there be girls here? I don't understand. Why are girls here? Hello? Steven Fleischer decided to finally show up. Steven, thank you for the 10 juicy sewer bucks you sent last night. I thanked you earlier here, but you weren't here. Dude, a bunch of people have been gifting memberships like crazy, dude. The Mace, Ali Gray, Coolio Katz. But seriously, did you see that bicep shot? Love the stash. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to put this up to a poll, dudes. Let's put this up to a vote, my dudes. Cheers from Ireland as always, Sewer King Cobra. You hear about the woman in my town murdered? Ah, dude, I hear so many stories. I don't know that exact one. Oh my gosh, Gun vs. Kev at 20 juicy sewer bucks. Guys, listen. Dude, thank you so much for your support. He says, make it rain. This guy just sent me 20 bucks after he got laid off. Guys, if you're interested in gun channels, GunTube, go subscribe to my man. He's just been laid off. Let's help him grow his YouTube channel. I want Conor to win just because he's funny as F compared to the other guys. Dude, that's the other thing, man. People hate on Conor so much. The UFC needs him so bad right now, dude. The UFC is so freaking boring now. I'm losing interest. Dude. I used to watch just fight nights at the Apex. Nobody's on the card from first prelim fight to the end. Now I'll skip prelims. I'll miss entire events and go, oh, I'll watch it back and then not do it. I've missed like a couple of recent ones. Haven't gone back to watch them. Oh, I'll watch it, and then I didn't. Oh my gosh, Steven Fleischer's getting in on the action, dude. Steven Fleischer just gifted 10 Dirty Rat memberships. He squatted down, he stretched out his bungus hole, and he shot out 10 juicy Dirty Rats. Dude, thank you so much for helping to grow the sewer, dude. Okay, Max doesn't have any wrestling, and Conor's wrestling is underrated. Let's say Max wins the first 2 rounds, then Conor just wrestled Max for 3 rounds. Well, I think if Max is winning any rounds, it'd be later on. I could be wrong, but Conor's going to be the best in the first 2 rounds. Yeah, me too. I don't even watch it anymore. Saw the White House one, which was cool, but it's boring now. Dude, can I tell you how mentally I've checked out of the UFC? So I'm watching the UFC White House card live, right? And then I watch Pereira versus Gane, right? I watch Pereira versus Gane. Pereira loses after 50 elbows to the brainstem. And then I go, oh man, that was an anticlimactic end of the White House card. I turn it off. I don't care about the interviews because nobody speaks English between the two of them. So I turn it off. I think the card is over. I'm so checked out, dude. And I get a text from my buddy, local MMA fighter. And he says, dude, did you watch all the fights? Because he didn't want to spoil anything. And I said, yup. So, and now he has permission to go on. And he says, the Ilya Gaethje fight was crazy. And then turn the phone upside down. Holy crap, I forgot about that fight. Hell, we talked about the fight on the live stream. I forgot about it during the event. So then I go back and I watch the fight. Thank God Even after I told him, yes, I watched the fights, he didn't go, oh my God, I can't believe Gaethje won. He said, oh my God, the Ilya Gaethje fight was crazy. Thank God he didn't say anything further. So I go back and I watch it, and that fight was ridiculous, dude. That's how checked out I am. I forgot about the main fight that I talked about on my own live stream. Point being, the UFC needs Conor back, dude. It's a goddamn snooze fest. UFC is awesome. How could you check out, dude? I've been watching since the 90s when you had to rent it on a VHS tape, dude. It's been a long road. And the last few years of Dagestanis has really ruined it. Dagestanis, and I think too many cards, it gets diluted. Now, guys. Oh, exclusive Conor McGregor interview. Hopefully I don't get copyright claimed for this. Let's see.
For the love of the game, I am back. For the love of the craft.
Would you class this as the greatest comeback in UFC history?
Yes, by far. You're going to see a master at the work. The Mac is back.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, bro.
You well?
Very well.
I want to have a little bit of a reminisce here.
Oh my God, my mic was off this entire time. Jesus Christ. Real professional show we're doing here. Listen, what I was trying to say is, listen, this guy right here, okay? When everybody starts going bald, they say, oh, just shave it, just shave it, just shave it. Listen, some people don't look good with a shaved head. Some people look sick. Some people look like they have terminal cancer. That's this guy. When you see this guy, you would say to him, oh my God, how many more days do you have left to live? Right? He would honestly be better off growing out the sides like an 80s accountant. And I'll prove this to you later. I saved an Instagram post that will prove to you not everybody should shave their head when they're going bald and grow out the sides. Okay? We might save that for kick. We might save that for kick. And the other thing is, if you do have one of these penis faces or penis heads, like he looks like a penis, right? You have to have some facial hair, otherwise you just look like a penis. Bald doesn't work for skinny guys either. Exactly, dude. The shape of the head matters. The shape of the heart matters? What? It doesn't work for skinny guys. People say, oh, we'll just work out. Some people just cannot get big. And they pound down food, only their waist gets bigger, dude. No matter how much this guy lifts weight, he'll always have a little pinhead. His head's not going to get bigger unless he goes on human growth hormone and steroids. Then his head grows bigger, like Rogan and Conor. He probably thinks he looks like Jason Statham. Dude, every bald guy who shaves his head thinks, oh, I'm Jason Statham now. Oh, I'm The Rock now. It's all about the head shape. I would argue it's also about the head size. It's also about the head size. Dana White, big head, looks good bald. This guy, Pinhead, does not look good bald. So his options are, the thing is, when you've lost so much hair, like the top is probably completely gone. A transplant isn't going to do much for you. I think he's past the stage of transplant. Although there are some guys that, you know, miracle worker doctors, but it's going to cost you like $100K. So he either has to grow out the sides and do the 80s accountant look, or he has to get a hair piece, and I know all the women are going to lose their minds right now. But I guarantee if he had a hair piece, the chicks would bone that version over this guy. Another option is hats. If you look like this, always wear a hat. Always wear a hat if this is what you look like. Don't ever do this to anybody. Don't ever subject people to your visage. And then finally, it's going to be a beard, like a goatee thing. Not many people can pull off just a mustache. You have to be extra sexy to pull that off, so I wouldn't recommend that. His hair will fall off during sex. Not if it's really strong glue. But it is extremely rare that you can find somebody who can shave his head down, like all the way down like this, and pull off not having facial hair. Who is white. It's just too much. It's just too much skin. It's near impossible. Like, you would have to be like some sort of freakish supermodel to pull this off. There has to be facial hair. There has to be facial hair. Otherwise, you just look like a penis. Sewer King, how do you feel about MMA Guru? Dude, I like MMA Guru. Here, let me show you this. Let me show you this, dude. Hang on, I gotta change my screen here so you can actually see this. Give me a sec. Conor went on a rant about Khabib. Okay, we'll watch that in a minute. How do I feel about MMA Guru? Check this out, dude.
You never guess what my dad sent me the other day. He's watching. You know, you guys told me about this guy's channel a while ago. Maybe he'll enjoy this. My dad's watching Sewer King. If you guys know who that is. He's sent me a picture of him watching he's watched a few of his videos now, if you guys know who that is. Sewer King, yeah. He made videos about Strickland and Logan Paul and that. Who's your pick? Hooker versus Gamrot? I don't know. I'm just not sure. Oh my God, suicide. You never guess what my dad sent me the other.
But wait, there's more.
Thoughts on Sewer King? My dad watched a few of his videos and was laughing at him, and I've seen a few. But my dad mentioned him to me once. He said, have you seen this? Have you ever seen this Sewer King guy? I was watching his content the other day, and man, he was saying it how it fucking is. I was watching his content the other day. This Sewer King. I don't know if you know about his channel, but man, that is a man saying it how it fucking is. My dad was fucking a little bit deeper the voice than that, but yeah. He's a great guy.
I like MMA Guru. In fact, he came on my very first live stream and donated. He came on my very first live stream, dude, to show support. I like him. And a few months back, people were saying, oh, MMA guru, he's going through some stuff, blah, 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 blah. We're really worried about him. So I messaged him on Instagram. I was like, hey, dude, I know this is really gay, but just checking out on you. We'd never messaged before on any platform. We've never spoken to each other other than him coming on my live stream and me thanking him for coming on and stuff. He makes the best videos on earth. Who does? So we'd never messaged before. I messaged him, my first message to him ever. And I was just like, hey, dude, I know this is really gay, but just checking on you. Are you okay? He never responded to me. That was like 6 months ago. That's okay. That's okay. May not have even seen it, dude. I have a whole bunch of message requests in my Instagram. I'm just overwhelmed with life. I haven't even like checked them all. So it's all good. Hope he's doing well. Where's the logo? Did I turn that off accidentally? What's going on here? What? Dude, thank you for the reminder. There we go. Okay, who wants a Conor rant about Khabib? Everybody does.
Can't even kick above their fucking knee. Can't even touch their feet. That is not martial arts. That is nothing to me. Come on, the guy done nothing in the sport. He got nothing in the sport. 13 fights he's had in the company. That's it. And 3 against name.
Are you from Croatia? No. But my former business partner, who's stealing all my money, is from Croatia.
Opponents. 3 against name. He had a fight against me coming off. I was off the yacht. I was doing bad things on a yacht, yeah? I don't even want to. I was partying heavily. And I was up to my eyeballs in court cases and all of this. I hadn't fought in 2 years. I was worth 200 million. I come back and fight this fucking guy. I done 4 rounds with him. I had a broken toe. I'm sure you've seen the Netflix show where I broke my fucking foot 3 weeks before the bout. This guy's nothing. Then where is he now also? He's gone. I don't rate him at all. I don't rate him at all. No courage. The man has no courage. The man has succumbed to his pain, and it is a damn shame. I have nothing to say to him. Nothing to say about him. I don't rate him. You never fought, missed weight, never fought above weight divisions. 3 fights, no stoppages, no knockouts. Come on, man. How many more knockouts has he got? Fucking 3 or 4. You must be mad. You must be mad if I'm gonna waste my fucking time watching this shit.
Never lost, though. He's never lost.
His first half of his work was fighting in his father's shows in the middle of nowhere in wherever they're from, right? He's like 12-0. The opponent he's fighting is 0-0. 0-0. This isn't boxing. And he's had 3 fights and he's had 13 fights, no finishes. I don't rate him at all. And he's gone. He's not done enough. He's not done enough.
You might have to get him out of retirement. We might need that.
Listen, there's nowhere I am. So there you go.
Where's the Irish Charles is a good question. Dude, if you're here, let it be known. But yeah, Khabib has a padded record, dude. Okay, this is crazy. This is crazy. This footage of Conor, dude, I caught something you will not believe. You will not believe this, dude. You will not believe this, dude. This is crazy. This is so crazy. And I think most people missed what the most important part of this clip. Okay, this is Conor arriving for a UFC 329 fight week, right? But people missed the craziest part of it, dude. I think one other person in this world caught it but me, you know, me being the greatest journalist of all time. So 71% of you think Conor will win. Oh, I'm surprised. I thought most of you would think Max would win. SK, can you show us your head? You want to see my cack? Gay. Okay, listen. I'm going to show you something. I was going to save this for Kick because this might be too shocking for YouTube. Ladies, is Conor good looking or no? Farron, why are you talking about other men's looks in the sewer? Maybe a little. Gee, thanks, Allie. I thought you said you weren't a cheater. Yet here you are in my sewer calling other men good looking. Disgusting behavior on your part. Disgusting. Why is Kamala trending? Guys, we can only say good things about Kamala or my channel will be deleted again. Kamala's stepdaughter is making bikinis. Would you guys want an official Kamala Harris stepdaughter bikini? Sorry, SK, it will never happen again. It better not. Or there's going to be spankings all around. You will learn your lessons. God, women these days, I tell you. I tell you. Modern women have just gone nuts, dude. All right, dudes. Should we head over to Kick? Guys, listen. Those of you, you're offering spankings only for the naughty girls. Guys, listen. For those of you who haven't watched me on Kick, I started this whole Kick thing because YouTube deleted me for things I've said on this channel. So I needed a place where we could speak uncensored, and Kick is that place. So if you go to kick.com/sewerking in your browser, you can watch me stream there. It's free. Or if you're on the app, the Kick app, you have that on your phone, search for Sewer King, all one word. And as Ali said, if anyone doesn't go over to Kick, you guys are really missing out. It's the real Sewer King over there. Kick is 100 times better than his YouTube stream. Thank you. Especially since my YouTube stream is amazing. Now, it pains me to go over to Kick right now because we have 152 viewers here, which seems pathetic when you see that I have 101,000 subscribers, and it is pathetic. But I know we're going to move over to Kick and have 17 viewers. So I'd hate to leave right now when I'm actually doing decent numbers. SK, you'll be the only reason I ever go to Kick. Oh, thank you, dude. And not only can I say things uncensored, but I can play stuff without getting copyright claimed. I can play, real music, and there won't be any copyright claims. Hell, we can watch a movie on Kick And they won't take my stream down or take... Well, there's no ad revenue. There's no ads on Kick, so... So if you could all just head your beautiful asses over to Kick, that'd be really nice. Okay, this is the Kick. This is the Kick, dudes. And Bailey has been a member on Kick for 10 months. My wife does not allow me to watch you on Kick. She says I won't be allowed to watch her and her boyfriend make out if I do. You have to make choices in this life. Where are your priorities? But one thing, dudes, listen. One thing, dudes, is that over on Kick, in my rat chat, no ugly bitches. That's the only rule. That's the only rule, dude. The only rule is no ugly bitches, dude. Okay, head on over. Give me a couple minutes. And I'll see you guys over there. Kick.com/SewerKing in your browser. You don't have to download anything if you don't want to watch it on your phone, dude. Come on. Don't be a baby. Don't be a stinky little baby, okay? See you over there. Bye-bye.